Welcome everybody to Nine's Corner. I'm Nine and nice to meet you. And if you're returning, thank you very much. Welcome back, my dear friend. So I thought, seeing that September is coming quickly and fall is coming, let's have a check-in and look at Trump. And then we're going to look at the Biden admin and see how things are going there. And for my Canadian viewers, or for those who like to watch readings regardless of their subject matter, we're going to be having a special reading for Canada, the upcoming election, and all things Canadian with a special friend, a collaboration with a fellow Canadian. Her name is Andrea, and she's from Lilac Lantern. So we're going to do a Canadian tarot reading about the upcoming election and stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So I thought, let's cover Trump and see what's going to come up. How is Trump going to feel about the month of September? He feels like the emperor. He's going to try to reason things out in the manner that Trump likes to reason things out. Ooh. Okay, I flipped and two cards flipped. So we've got the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. So, Trump is going to have some legal action against him. It's weighing heavily on him. And we've got the Three of Swords here. So I'm thinking the family, the kids are going to be in trouble, that we're going to hear news this month. Let's look and see, are we going to see any surprises for this month coming towards Trump about legal action, legal conversation, communications, paperwork, anything? Anything going to be coming up about Trump this month? Partial, Two Pentacles. So we may hear or whispering a drip of something. We won't get it all, but we'll be hearing about something. So before the end of September happens, we're going to be hearing about information coming out about Trump. I'm thinking it's going to be written information about finances, and it's going to really, really hurt. It's going to cause him... That wasn't very nice. I almost sounded like I was laughing, and I wasn't. It's going to cause him some heartache and some pain. So let's put those cards away and let's have a look at Biden for the month of September. So let's look at how the U.S. is going to be doing when it comes to COVID. Eight of Cups, walking away. There's definitely a feeling of people are fed up. There's going to be some tension happening. You know, there's going to be pockets of high numbers and high deaths. There's going to be three major centers of it. Goodness gracious. King of Pentacles, money having to be pushed in on it. And the King of Pentacles, you know, this is trying to use discipline. It's trying to do what's best. And this is going to come after the heartbreak and heartache. So the High Priestess, they're still going to have people who are going to be anti-vaxxers, the Lovers, issues, problems, things that were, decisions that were made in the past are going to cause some issues. But, you know, the misinformation is still out there. Okay. We got the Sun, so we're going to be seeing more exposure happening, probably more to deal with the variant, I'm sorry to say. But this could also... this could also mean there's going to be some information coming out about new health perspectives, and not just to do with coronavirus. This could be shining a light on a multitude of health issues, and at the beginning stage, you know, the very point of potential for possibilities. So I think there's going to be information coming out about health and such for this upcoming month. All right, to deal with coronavirus, but also to deal with other things that they'll learn because they're doing so much medical experimenting and trying to find out stuff. So, you know, with every negative, there's always a silver lining, and sometimes, you know, you got to look like, oh God, I'm picturing him in my head now, but like Mr. I was going to say, like Mr. Rogers always said, look for the helpers, look for the help. So let's look at what's going to be what will September bring as a conclusion or a continuing conclusion to Afghanistan and US's involvement in it. Planning dark money. Look, I'm telling you, King of Cups, so this is Biden having some problems. I mean, when you look at the King of Cups, it's on some pretty rough waters, but he's holding his own. He has information. I'm telling you, with the Three of Pentacles, that's dark money. That is Trump. Oh, okay, the Empress. So this is going to be going on for, you know, several months longer. There's going to be a delay. There's going to be progress. There's going to be a lot of going-ons for the next 9 months. It's going to affect the world. The world's going to be involved. It will eventually come to completion. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, there's almost a feeling of the universe, the spiritual side kind of taking care of us. Somebody's watching us and having almost like a maternal feeling towards us, whether that be, you know, whatever you subscribe to, but it's there. It's a comfort to know that there is this fate, this destiny that's there, this universe that's watching over us. All right. That was really cute. I felt that message. That just... So let's look at economy. How's the economy for the U.S. going to go for the month of September? Are we going to see any differences? How's it going to be? And Eight of Swords, guys, we're going to start feeling the pinch of having to pay for the results of everything that we've been going through for the last few years. Prices are going up. I mean, we're certainly seeing it here. The economy, let's look at the stock market. Stock market. The Hierophant, I think for now it's almost being ran in its traditional way, ups and downs. They're keeping it at bay. You know, there's enough projects and things that are keeping it balanced for now. Let's look at employment. Or is there going to be more jobs, more increase of employment? How's September looking? Okay. Three of Cups, so the overall improvement for employment is going to be good. So the last question, how's Biden feeling? There's a lot of, you know, push on the right to keep saying about, you know, trying to get rid of Biden, trying to bring him up on charges. It's like, my goodness gracious. Look what Trump did, and they defended him to the hill. Biden trying, barely in... You've got Biden in power not even a year, and they're already trying to get rid of him. And he hasn't done anything in comparison to what Trump has done. So how's Biden feeling? How's his September going to go, specifically to Biden? You know what? He's going to be getting support. He's going to be turning a negative into a positive. Judgment. There's going to be some negatives there too. There's some negative judgments outside. And I think this is going to be not just to him. It's like internally he's going to be getting support, but externally when you're looking at the world, there's a lot of judgments going on him. He's a magician. He's got the ability and the power to kind of turn this situation into a positive. With judgment there, don't be surprised if Biden might need the help or seek seeing a doctor, some health issues there, because I got the magician right next to it. So he might be stressing, and this might mean that he might need to see a doctor. Will we hear about it? Moon. We may hear something and we'll think it's gossip, but it's actually truth, because there's something here, definitely Biden needing to see a physician. Ace of Pentacles, he's going to start some kind of new medication, some kind of new kind of therapy, something like that. And it's going to help him out and kind of keep him going. So Biden will have some kind of health issue. Will we see it? We got the moon here, so we might hear like about gossip and we'll think it's gossip, but it's actually truth. But you know what? Overall, things are going to work out okay for him this month. Shouldn't be, it's going to be terrible in one sense on a world scale, but for Biden on a personal scale at home, he's going to be able to turn some of these negatives into positives and keep it on a positive, momentum. Final question. For the month of September, is there going to be any surprises for the U.S.? Is there any surprises? Is there anything they should be preparing for, planning for? Any surprises for the U.S. coming up? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles means that for right now, things are okay. They're trying to be balanced out, so there's going to be, a constant pull of good and bad, negative and positive. But this means that there's a delayed reaction. So this is not giving us a definitive yes or no. It's saying partial and wait and see. We'll have to review this at a later time. Unfortunately, let me just see. Saw the World card. Is there a possibility of some kind of fighting, some kind of something happening? Is that a negative card, negative feeling? We're definitely feeling the fear and the stress, so I guess it depends on how things, proceed, and that will determine how things are going to work out, because there's always free will, but there's some stress and tension there, and we're just going to have to wait and see. So that's our reading for tonight, and as always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. I thank you for your time. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and do all that great stuff, because it helps out my channel. And if you have any questions that you'd like answered, leave them below, and there's a good chance I'll answer them. Maybe. All right, guys. Have a good day. Take care. Cheerio.